Welcome back to Oldman Gaming. Alright, so I've been digging. Maybe I should have started this video much earlier, but so it's going to be somewhat short. But yeah, we are into our third switch already. Yeah, let's take a look at the leaderboard. So I'm 11th. Most probably I will not drop below that, which kind of sucks, but you know, with this cleanup, I'll probably be fine. Back to 10th anyway. Peter quits, I'll be good. As far as the seasonal gold, I'm 7th. Kagera has put some good old dirt in. So let's see, let's get the dump truck rolling. I think this is our second one, the third cleanup. I actually have to do, this is the 1st of January, so Happy New Year, everyone. This is, I have to do some work today, so kind of sucks. Part of owning your own business, you want to get everything in at the end of the year. I mean, you know, the end of the year already came, but I've got till tomorrow to get some stuff in. And tomorrow, my normal work day for my own job, I will have to work. So, I gotta see when our kids go back to school. It's probably sometime this week. Which is sad. It's gotten really cold here. Like, it's freezing cold. Last night, I think it got down to minus 18. Right now, it's like minus 12 or 13. So it's cold. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's see. Can we reach all the way down there, or did I screw up already? We're reaching pretty far down. I don't have to worry too much. Yeah, I kind of wish they would show you what skins came for each season, because I got skins for nearly every season. I think there's only 2 seasons I didn't actually win. One of them, I believe I gave up on. It was like season 13 or 14, very, very early on in this career I've been doing. But I always make a point to do seasonal gold. Because I don't think too many people plan to do that. They just dig and then it happens, you know, and that's kind of how it works, actually. I plan to get in just seasonal gold. Good position. This time I'm trying for 5th, but with Kagera there, it's a big tall order, because he can just, not just him, but all the other big guys up there, they've been putting some major gold in, man. I mean, yeah, it's a lot. I like this this idea. Actually, I got it from the Drews. I'm just digging off the top here, and I don't know if he gets down to the bottom, but I don't think so. That's why I'm saying I got it from him. I think he just digs this stuff up and then he resets the claim. If not, well, that's what I'm doing. I don't have to spend, you know, 4 or 5, 6 hours getting down to the bottom, getting all the dirt out. Or like making a trench and bulldozing everything. I just set up my water plant, my wash plant, and I get cracking. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, I can't be digging too much off the side there. It's already pretty, like, I mean, I was like right on the edge a minute ago, so gotta dig more like right here. So I'm kind of trying to get into more, but I don't know if I'll have more time to do anything today. Hopefully I will. But maybe that will be then an in-between series. I haven't done that for a couple of days as well, so for all of you that are members, I'm sorry. Like, time has been really crazy for this season, but well, well, I mean for, you know, the New Year's holiday. So, yeah, but I'm getting there. We'll get some more videos on in there. For instance, if I put another 3, you know, another cleanup done, I'll do that on the in-betweens. So it looks like I'm like gonna fall in. I know there's more room on the side there, but just the way it's tilting seems like I'm about to fall into the... I don't want to, that's for sure. Yes, I gotta get finished up with a bunch of receipts that we didn't put in. I know it's gonna take a while, so I guess that's my specialty. Well, I don't guess digging much further into that than I thought. I only want to like kind of go down this line here. Oh, I just reset that about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. Such a bother that it's come back so fast. Release the brake. You can see, since we did the reset, we've only gotten 3K in. I mean, the 30th was a good day for me. I think I put 12K in. And if I could do that today, that would be really great. But I know I don't got the time for that. I mean, it was New Year's Day, so we slept in a bit. Had a nice breakfast. Well, more like a brunch. Okay, we're at 45, so that'll give us something around 60. Okay, it'll be like 63. This next one will be 83, or roughly 80 actually. 81 or 82 is what it generally comes up to. Although, I'm looking at the ones at the top. And they're way behind, so you have to, I'll, like after this dump truck full, I'll go in and look at the bottom. Fix stuff at the bottom, because yeah, I think back it up a bit. We'll dig a little bit here and then we'll back up completely and start digging at the top again. I didn't really back that up far enough, or actually put it forward enough. Was watching Hybrid Stills New Year's Eve one. I haven't got all the way through it, but it was good. I would have given him the advice to not do that. He decided, he's got the same map as I do. Let's look at the map, I'll show you. He pretty much got this same layout. Oh, I think it's exactly the same. So he's gonna make a channel down here, 2 to 3 of the blocks wide, and get down to the bottom. At least, you know, a split told him that's what he should do. I know. Well, considering there's not many days left, and I know how, like, he's still learning with the bulldozer, so he's trying to do it with the bulldozer. So, I mean, my hat's off to him. That's actually a hard job. Probably, well, if you do it with the excavator and the front end loader, it's frustrating because the steep slope of the bedrock really irritates you when you're trying to dig it out. Bulldozer, you know, it's got its own challenges. So I would have told him just dig all the crap off the top. Once you can't reach anything, reset the claim. Save you probably, in his case, probably, you know, I was supposed to back up, wasn't I? And then dig from the top. I kind of forgot. Just talking, people. I'm just talking. There we go. Now I dig from the top. Well, I would have told him what I'm doing, because like the last claim, I did the same thing. Sure, I'm going to lose. I lost maybe 10 or 15 thousand ounces of gold from the bottom, but I saved myself probably like 4 or 5 hours. And so with that, the way I'm digging, that's almost a break even, but it's a lot less like stressful, and I can feel like I'm like moving along and getting stuff done because I'm digging rather than I'm digging and putting dirt into this plant rather than bulldozing for hour upon hour trying to get it down to where it's useful. Like, you got the same claim where it's like gold right at the top. And he was thinking maybe I should flatten it out. It's not a bad idea. I've thought about it too, but then you lose some gold, and I was, if I'm just picking off the top, I'm not gonna like run it over and lose my gold. Basically, it's the so I didn't bulldoze it flat. I'm just picking up what I can off the top, and then I'll reset it. I'll probably reset again before. Well, I mean, that's my plan, to reset close to winter, so we got 6 days. We'll see how much this dirt lasts us. And then once winter's here, that'll be the last reset, and I don't think we'll make it all the way through the winter. I think the season will end before that. So I have this thing is still bugged, so I took them out and put them down there, but see where. Okay, 67. This one's at 84 already. Well, it's got a bucket in there to switch, so we're good. I don't know. I did have someone. I want to discuss this. This is something that's actually good to discuss. So, I'm sorry, I forgot who your name is. I'd look it up on my phone, but I don't have it here. But he had said he doesn't understand us people, because buying the drills and resetting the claim is cheating. Now, it's not cheating, it's built into the game. It's exactly what the developers wanted us to do, for one. For two, if we don't do that, well, the season's going to be super short, like okay, we'd end up digging out all our claims, but that's silly as well. They tried that with earlier ones, and this is what they come up with, and this is what people like. They like to rush on over to Nighthawk, and dig up piles and piles of dirt. Thousands and thousands of ounces of gold, rather than hundreds of gold. So we always have a starting claim. They rotate every season. Then we come here to Nighthawk and we reset it as many times as we can. We drill as much as we can with the tablet, and yeah. So he said the drilling and resetting the claim is cheating. Now, a cheat is something that you can do that gives you a advantage over everyone else. This is how they designed the game, so we're playing the game just as they designed it. So there's no cheating in it. Like, cheating would be, say you found a bug that if you spam that like drill button, it would like mess up and just show every square drilled. If you spammed it in some way, who knows? Maybe you could actually. Don't know. I haven't tried like a multi-clicker on it yet. I don't either. I'm never gonna. But the thing is, you pay for it. Pay $1 million to reset your claim. It's a lot of money, considering. Considering we can make $1 million in one cleanup. It's still expensive. And we're paying for every drill. I mean, like, in real life, you'd pay for a drill. Most people, I mean, most, like, gold hunters, they don't own any drill equipment. They hire a company to do the drilling for them, and it's generally about $10,000 a hole. Where here we get 20 drills for, what is it? 15K, was it? Yeah, so we're getting, it's a cheaper deal in the sense that, you know, if you look at the real life pricing of it, but it's exactly what they do in real life. Yeah, they can't reset the claim, but they generally can buy other claims and make new cuts. So this would be similar to buying a new claim and making a new cut in it. So, I mean, it's not cheating by any means. It's making the, you know, it gives the game more longevity too. You know, even in the, like, the normal mode, if you know, they want the game to continue as much as you want it to. Like, I mean, it's like they want you to play the game as much as you want. They're not going to limit you to, well, all 4 claims are dug out, so the game is done. That too is kind of, as a game developer, that's not where you want to be. You don't want to have your game end and people stop playing it. You've got to have a way to reset or continue on infinitely so that people will continue playing your game for hours on end. And so that's, you know, part of what they did. So, yeah. Not a cheat. It's exactly what they planned and how they planned it. Like, because these claims are actually really small. And I agree with Hybrid still, though. This game probably just isn't big enough to support multiplayer. Like, would it be fun? Yeah, it might be for a while. There's certain things I can see having it being multiplayer and it'd be nice, but like if I was, say, the driver of this dump truck, my job just got done, and I'll sit here for 5 minutes waiting for it to get filled up. Now that don't mean I can't go out to the on the claim and do something else. And maybe you can have 2 excavators, so you're both filling it up. It's not a bad idea either, actually. but the claims are small. There's not like a way you can go start a new section, a new cut in the claim. There's only one big cut here. So that's how they resolve that issue. It allows us to play the game pretty much infinitely if we wanted to. At some point you'll... But honestly, without the reset, this game, like the seasonal thingy or this leaderboard, would just be very, very short. Okay, so I think now we've switched, so I better get back over there. Because I didn't switch the mats. Yeah, they're all sitting at 100, so let's stop that. See, this one is so stupid, man. Just do not understand it. And I forgot I was going to sell it and get a new one just to see if that would unbug it, but I forgot. So this one, oh, I gotta turn the water off. Let's do that. Or should I say switch the water? Turn on this one and some lights. See, we could probably even take one of these buckets up and it'll have... It's like this one just doesn't look full. Come on. Let's see, did this one get any? So that one's empty. I want to try to keep it in buckets that are already there, so... Or like... mostly full. Let's see, it's number 3, so we'll get this one. That one's full. Yeah, I figured that one had at least one in it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, it's just one more shovel for each of these. We'll clean them all up. Have it start at 0 again. Hopefully that'll do something to it. I think I do this about every other cleanup. So, and it doesn't work, but you know, always hoping. Oh look, we got, okay. It's actually saved it before it like went completely over. But we need some dirt, just a little bit more. Okay, now they switched. Come on. I know. If I don't have to switch it, I don't wanna. Okay. I don't know if I got my calculator up. Let me get it up here. There we go. So 73,028. Let's see how much we get out of this. And go. After I clean.
Yeah. And I got the nail clipper.
I had to pause. You missed a couple of buckets. Nothing big. Nothing big, dude. It's not like you missed the whole cleanup. I think I put in these front ones and that was about it. Which I thought earlier to do this, like to record this, but had a more reasonable length to this. Oh, was that like a half one? I think that one was. I'll check something. Nope, it's got its bucket. Okay, that's fine. So all 3 of these were done? I guess so. So we're getting to the bottom of these guys. I think I'll leave this here. We might need it. I think there's only 2 up here. Oh, that's where one of the buckets goes. Okay, I felt like we had too many over there. Like 11 million gold. It's crazy. I mean, money. Dollars. Have a minute while it switches, so. Or like whittles down the dirt. Okay. Like, I would hope that I can get one more cleanup done today, but we'll see. It's already kind of late in the day. And I haven't started the work I need to do. Oh, maybe we should put one of these back in like that. You know, there's characters of the music that in this game that remind me of other games. One of the songs reminds me of Minecraft. I think it is. I'll have to. The one that just was playing. I don't know if you could hear it. You probably could, but reminds me of. It came from the desert on Amiga. Just like the simple strings and stuff that it's kind of doing. It's cool. I like it. Oh no, it's not. It's not Minecraft. It's Age of Empires. So there's like this certain kind of noise that you hear in one of the songs that sounds exactly like some of the music from Age of Empires. So, yeah, the good old days. You know, I've purchased Age of Empire 4. I still haven't played it. Haven't installed it and played it. I should get to that. One of my favorite games. I even have Age of Empires for an old Windows CE phone. I got that I have had probably now for well over 20 years even. It works too. A lot of fun games on there. I am happy to see that someone remade there's this Lemonade Tycoon game that was on there. It's the only place I found that game, but they have remade it in Android, so that's pretty cool as well. Those are the kind of games I like because they're not attached to a server. They're not going to expire at some point. The lifespan is as long as you can keep it installed on your device and it works. Whereas a lot of the games these days, especially, this is a sad thing. People don't think about it, but a lot of the mobile games are all set up on a server. And for as long as they're making money, sure, you will be able to play the game. But once they stop making money, and they can't afford to keep the server up, guess what happens? Your game and all the money you spent in it goes down the drain. And I don't like that kind of ecosystem in games. I want a game that, you know what, if I want to play it 20 years from now, I can play it 20 years from now. And I have some of those games. Like I said, on the phone. The phone still works. I can play Lemonade Tycoon. I can play Age of Empires. I have EverQuest Dungeons or something. I forget exactly what it was called. But I just had a lot of fun games on that phone. It was whoops. Almost messed that up. Good thing I hopped back over here. Everything's got 6, so that's good. But that one didn't have a lot in it. This one more full than the other one? I guess not. This one's really empty though, because I know. Alright. I get talking and then I get distracted. I have to see. Maybe, do I have it right here in this drawer? Like, I used to have it right here. Yeah, here it is. It is a Pocket PC. It is by UT Starcom, I think it is. It's an XV6700. This was a really great phone, man. It was an awesome phone for its time. It was one of the smartphones back in the day. This is when I worked at Verizon Wireless, and I could get my hands on all sorts of cool and fun things. But yeah, that was an amazing phone for its time. In fact, I had one before it that was really cool too, but I had to turn it in for a... Basically, I would have loved to have kept that model. It was a really cool model. But like, I needed, like, something happened to it, so I turned it in for a warranty. Like, you know, you get a warranty. You still have it these days. You pay for a warranty, and then they'll send you a new phone, or like a refurbished phone, and you send them back your broken phone. And generally, they give you the same model, or if it's out, then something comparable. Well, unfortunately, that one had seen its day, and so when I turned it in, what I actually got back was that phone. I wasn't completely disappointed, but I kind of was, because I did like that model I had. It was such a... I don't remember what it was either. I'd have to look back in the archives to try to figure it out. It was a nice phone. This one there too? Wow, okay. Good thing I... about getting buckets everywhere. Okay. it's looking like it's all set up for another run. Oh wait, we're almost there. Someone is baking chocolate chip cookies in my house. We're gonna have to go up and find out. 1,049. Alright, so we're at 50. Get my calculator up here. Minus. Not 5. What am I doing? 75,823. Oh man, we're only at 2,795. Well, let's check the motherboard, the leaderboard. Okay, so that's 78. We're closer. We're only 10K away. If I can put in 12K, that would be pretty decent. Back to 10th, just barely. I gotta put more in today. I don't know if I will, but we'll see. I will have a few good days in this week, so I will have to leave this one here because I've got work to do, unfortunately. Hey, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.